What's up, ladies and gentlemen, it is yours truly, Fitz. Hope you guys are having a good day, and today is going to be a good day because Kyurem comes out in raids. Zekrom is bye-bye. Did you snag a good IV, Zekrom? I sure didn't. I did about 28 raids too, so I'm pretty upset about it, but I guess I'll just have to lucky trade for one. Without further ado, let's jump into Kyurem. How good is it? What are the best raid counters, etc.? Well, Kyurem does have some really good stats. First of all, its max CP is pretty good. Its attack stats 246, that's nothing to scoff at. That's very good. Defense is a little low, but it does make up for it in the stamina department at 245. And its Dragon Ice typing is very interesting as well. But because of the Ice typing, it gives it some awkward weaknesses that a Dragon otherwise wouldn't have. Of course, Dragon and Fairy are going to do the normal super effective damage, but so will Fighting, Rock, and Steel. So, very interesting, especially in the Master League, when steel types like Metagross, or even steel types like Melmetal can cause a problem. Melmetal having Rock Slide, Metagross having Meteor Mash, could pose an interesting situation. One, not so much that you want to be caught up in. Now, when we look at the moves, it gets a little sad because Icy Wind is no longer. This was the only move that made Kyurem, at least this form, viable in PvP because of that, nerf and attack stat. So if we take out Icy Wind, we have Dragon Breath, Steel Wing, Blizzard, Draco Meteor, and Dragon Claw. And the sad part is even with Dragon Breath and Dragon Claw, or pair it with Dragon Breath and Draco Meteor, it just doesn't have the same type of damage output that Rayquaza, Salamence, Reshiram, Zekrom have as Dragon types. So honestly, as a Dragon or Ice attacker, Kyurem is pretty much worthless right now, which is sad. But that's not to say you shouldn't raid them. You should raid them for 1, the rewards, and 2, for the candies. And we'll discuss why here in a second. So if you're wanting to know what the best Pokemon to use are, Metagross, Monster. With any of Kyurem's movesets, Metagross is obviously going to be the best. Lucario, Dialga, Palkia, Conkeldurr, Reshiram, especially since the Ice moves and the Steel, like the Steel Wing, isn't gonna do much. So Reshiram, Terrakion's not bad. Rhyperior, I think we can all agree that we have plenty of those now. Jirachi, Salamence, Rayquaza, don't forget about Rayquaza. So the counters are pretty simple, right? Metagross for sure for the win. But the thing is why I'm mentioning you should raid Kyurem is because of its other forms. Kyurem's other forms are ridiculous. 310 attack, I think this is before the nerf. 183 defense, 245 stamina. Actually, it should include the nerf, now I think about it. It's an absolute monster. As far as moves go, pretty good stuff. Shadow Claw, Dragon Tail, Iron Head, Outrage, Blizzard. Like, this Pokemon's going to have some ridiculous damage output. And then if we look at the white form here, stats are really good as well. 310, 185, or 183, excuse me, 245. It looks sweet too, holy cow. And then we look at the moves, it's a little bit different here. We've got Dragon Breath, Steel Wing, Focus Blast, Ancient Power, Dragon Pulse, and Blizzard. So, pretty interesting Pokemon nonetheless. That's why you should definitely raid it and get the candies, because it will be worth it in the future. Now, just another awesome little legendary raid guide for you guys for Kyurem. Make sure you're following Couple of Gaming on Twitter. This showcases the top 6 Pokemon for the best counters, time to win. If you're like me and you like to switch it up, throw one of each of these Pokemon on your team and have at it. Your 100% you're looking for is 2042, and if it's boosted, it's 2553. There you guys have it. Short video. Let me know in the comment section down below if you are pumped for Kyurem. It's nice to have another pretty decent Pokemon in raids, and it's a Dragon type, and it's cool looking, so I guess it doesn't hurt. Plus, you can farm candies for its future forms. Subscribe if you haven't done so already, and smash that like button. That's who the boy Fitz. I'm signing off. See you guys in the next Pokemon Go video.